What up? How goes it, collective? Hi, my groovy people. My kings and queens. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, assist me in giving clear and concise messages for the collective chosen one. Okay? There may be a little karmic shit in here, but they're just updates. There should be no new information. Y'all. Happy Friday the 13th. I love this for y'all. I love this for me. Let all evil eyes and all monitoring spirits catch fire, go blind, and die. This is my throat chakra. Any energy other than the highest white light, you will be repelled and sent back to you. Return to sender tenfold. Okay? Bless myself, bless the viewers. Let's get into it. So I pulled a whole bunch because I thought I was just going to make a recording, but I have no space, so I got to delete stuff, but I still have a lot of stuff to upload, so I'm not going to do that yet, so I just went live. And you will see this when you're supposed to see this. Past, present, or future energy. Oh yeah, I'm Flower. This is Reb3L.Flower.Tarot. Y'all. Okay. Let me just get right into it. Okay, so you earned your wings. Spirit says you have earned your angel wings, not your halo. You get that when you pass on, but your angel wings are intact. Okay, you did your job. You did your work. You let go of toxic people, toxic addictions, and people, places, and things. I didn't say that. We got a lot of information here. Let me just dive straight in as it came out. So I've got like oodles of cards, and this is what Spirit wants me to tap into first. And we also got some initials, first, middle, or last initial. So first thing coming out was balance your shadows. You got your wings because you balanced those shadows, my baby. You went and did the inner work. You took a deep dive into your childhood. You took accountability in the things that you participated in and the things that happened to you. You took accountability for your actions. You took accountability for your vessel and your destiny. So you definitely passed the test in there. Kudos to you. Okay, you might be a Virgo, or you have Virgo somewhere significant in your chart, in your birth chart. So we'll dive into that. Don't have to be, but we're getting strong Virgo here. We got hidden means of currency. You have a blessing coming towards you. This is literally a blessing from the ethers, from your ancestors, from the divine. Okay, nobody can take this from you. In the past, people found out you were getting blessings or getting awarded things, like you were left in somebody's will, or you had like monetary gains or lotto winning, something like that, like CDs, stocks, bonds, heiress status, like you're a trust fund baby. You had like money that's supposed to be dispersed to you like monthly or weekly or something, and people took that from you, or got ownership or conservatorship over those funds because they said like you were not of sane mind, on able body, but it's coming straight to you. Literally right next after that is money on the way. You're free. Ignore the smudges. My baby got a grab of this. Yeah, money on the way, and this is bounties, like blessings on top of blessings, and it's going to continuously flood in. Okay, so that's awesome sauce. So keep going. Yeah, you made non-believers believers, so that's fire. Fire for you, fire for me. These people used to have a specific idea about you, or a perception, thank you Holy Spirit, a perception about you that just didn't resonate to who you truly are, what you truly are all about, and how your essence is supposed to be looked at. You are a high vibrational being doing God's high vibrational work, and now you're making the non-believers believers. Like I said, you were left something in someone's will. This is coming to the surface. You will find out more information about this in divine timing, because there's a major portal shift occurring, and it's all happening because you took accountability and you said, you know what, something don't feel right. Instinctively and intuitively you felt in your heart of hearts that something was array, and you listened to your spiritual team. The divine guided you to keep going forward and to let the universe take care of it, and you did that. Because of that, all your bills will be paid. You will be comfortable. You will be so comfortable that you will have enough to spare and share, is what Spirit said. Okay. Yeah. For your enemies, the non-believers, the ones that stole from you, stole assets, land, property, literally hired people, bribed people to unalive you, to besmudge your character, they are going to jail. It says arrest warrants coming to the karmics, all karmics involved. So you know where you stay in this status of all those things. Either you're a karmic or you're a divine being. Yeah, there was theft that occurred. Literally confirmation on that. It says secrets hidden, sacred wisdom, Akashic records, past lives. Okay? You have occult knowledge, and this is why they're also threatened. They're quite scared of you in real life. That's why they have to hire all these weirdos to do like dark magic or root work, hoodoo, voodoo, to try to unalive you, take you off your square, because they were threatened by your growth. They were threatened by your knowledge. The thing is, you were telling these people who you were long, long ago. If you're anything like me, we told them when we were a child. We just knew stuff. We just heard stuff. We just were aware of stuff. And because of that, they didn't believe you. They did the same thing opposite, actually. They hired dark practitioners to tap into your records when they could have just fucking asked you. How weird is that, right? These people lied under oath, committed perjury. More specifically on their court cases that they just had in September, October, and November. The court has ruled in your favor. This stuff is over with. And so you will soon, swiftly be hearing knowledge of this in the 3D. Okay? Because it was a wicked, evil injustice by your enemies. These are people in your family. These are ex-lovers. These are karmics, are past family, past lovers, ex-coworkers, ex-colleagues, partners, ex-people you used to have unions with. These could be years and years ago of people that used to be in a relationship. Understand, these cycles are usually for like 1 to 3 years, 3 to 5 years, 7 to 10 years, 20 plus years, your whole fucking life. A lot of the chosen beings have been victimized their whole damn lives. Okay? So now we're coming to the surface. These people are being exposed, and they're going to get their judgment. Their judgment is your justice. Okay, Spirit says you were born to be famous. You might have several beautiful ideas for how you could make a positive impact on the world, how you can achieve many blessings and share the wealth and do like philanthropy work, humanitarian work. God says that pressure makes diamonds and beautiful crystals. So everything you went through, everything that you overcame, just made you stronger, just made you more gorgeous, more handsome, more polished, more pristine. It smoothed out your edges, and look at you. You're a beautiful gem. You're a beautiful crystal. And it's kind of like you're impenetrable now. You can go through any and everything. You could go to any place, any time, any place of time, in any existence, any realm, any country, and you would be A-okay, because you walk by faith and not by sight. You know you are protected on all fronts, on all timelines, and all planes of existence. And that's beautiful. These people, like I said, spent big moolah to unalive you, to literally take you off your square. And that's why they have arrest warrants. There's a paper trail. There's evidence of the yaya of all these people that I before mentioned. People that are in your family, ex-lovers, and ex-lovers' family. Like, these are groups and covens and cults, charters and chapters of government, people that were bribed to take you out of here. But guess what? The universe, Mama Gaia, is not having it. It says, Gaia builds and loves and grounds and heals. Gaia does not discriminate. Man discriminates. Okay? So these people got trapped in their ego and their love of materialistic things and gadgets and doodads and properties and cars and houses and businesses. But the thing is, the same way you go about something could be the same way you lose that thing, especially if you're doing it in a wicked fashion, in a wicked way. So if you're stealing, lying, and cheating, and you're doing evil injustices to get ahead in life, because that's just your overall objective, you don't want to heal and raise the vibration of people, guess what? The universe is going to return that same energy because that's what you're cultivating. That's what you want. That's what you thrive for. So play dumb games, win dumb prizes. Yeah, so these people were tracking you. They invaded your privacy on every fashion. Illegal surveillance in your home, surveillance on your vehicle, GPS tracking you, online trolling you. It's just they're gonna go to jail and then they have to pay huge debts of lawsuits because these are human rights violations. I hear discriminatory violations like because of your race or your nationality, your culture, your background, your sexuality, like a whole bunch of different shit. Ooh. Oh, what fell? Yeah, the Most High cultivated a sacred circle of godlike protection surrounds you and everything you love and hold dear. 1111, make a wish. My wish is that these karmics get everything they deserve this lifetime, and if they cannot serve it this lifetime, I pray it goes into the reserve for next lifetime. And I know that's what happens, so I'm just letting you know what's going down. Okay, if you didn't know, now you know. Okay, Spirit says that you are a truth teller. You listened, you watched, you observed, and you're speaking on the truth. Intuitively, you knew that this would come to the surface eventually in divine timing. Of course, we don't make the timeline for these fuckers. This is their own specific timeline. Like you have your own specific timeline, and I have my own specific timeline. We are all different ages, different backgrounds, and different cultures, and all of those things play a role. We have the free will to change. We have the free will to set ourselves back. So depending on how you're doing in your own individual process and progress, this is your reading, okay? You're a rebel. I heard a rebel without a cause is a rebel lost. Okay, so we have a strong cause. We have a strong code of ethics that we follow as light beings, as healers. And if the truth hurts, hey, that's what it is. Like, get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of the kitchen and go sit down somewhere and go fucking heal. If you're triggered by anything I'm saying, you're probably a karmic. You know what you did was wrong. These karmics have attachments because of their sex rituals and literally the spell work that they were cultivating. You put good into the earth and good returns back to you. But if you're doing word of mouth spells, speaking ill on people that don't even fucking care about you, that don't even think about you, that have nothing negative or positive to say about you because you are an afterthought, you no longer exist in their timeline, you're going to get that back. Certain people just can't be fucked with, and they're quickly learning that. You have inner peace. It's because of your inner peace and your peace of mind and trusting in everything to be light and end in your favor. This is how you cultivated a new reality, one where they don't exist in it. Spirit also says you're a whistleblower. Toot, toot. We sure are a whistleblower because wrong is wrong and right is right. The fact that these people thought that they could just, change the will of somebody that loved you and saw the light and beauty in you just because they were jealous or they got less than what you got or they thought you didn't deserve it. Who are they to say anything? They're not God. Clearly, this person thought very highly of you and respected you and knew that you would do great things with whatever you were blessed with. These people are getting their karma, okay? That has nothing to do with you. It's just something to be aware of. These people are in a cult and coven, like I said. There's certain things that these people have to sacrifice, and one of those things was a divine being, a light being, somebody that is of honor and truth, somebody that has a heart of gold. Literally everything you touch turns to gold. And they couldn't accomplish that. That they didn't accomplish their objective. So what's happening is the energies return to them tenfold. 1444 on the clock. Yeah. Somebody within this cult and coven ratted them out. Along with you, we are truth tellers. We're truth exposers. We're secret exposers, fraud exposers. And because of that, they want you to shut the fuck up. They want me to shut the fuck up. But I ain't stopping nothing. You stop nothing over here. Not even a period. So you're gonna keep watching. You're gonna keep watching the collective win because we've done the fucking work. Okay, and you get to take notes. Get your pen and pad out and take some motherfucking notes. Okay, Earth Angel. Yeah, they're affected because you're an Earth Angel and you putting pressure on them. You got your foot deep on their throat, like deep on their throat, so they're choking. They're choking on the light that is you. They're choking on everything that is you. Okay. We also have here a karmic twin, somebody that you used to have high respect and high value towards. It says this karmic twin fell from grace. They chose the wrong side. However, it was their free will. So you know who you are. They still love you. They still want to create some sort of attachment or bond to you, but the universe is not having it. They made the wrong choice coming against you. Not only that, they married somebody and tried to replace that person, make a carbon copy of you in that person, and it's quite weird. They tried to replace you. Excuse me, Spirit said. But you live and you learn, and this is their turn to live and learn. Yes, thank you. Confirmation on the free will. Double emphasis on that. These people of your past are losing everything coming against you, stealing from the collective, stealing our divine inheritance, our divine rights, our divine energy. Now they're in distress. Okay, we also have some MK Ultra experiments. The NSA, the CIA, the DEA, the feds, they're well aware of these illegal human experiences and experiments that took place. These people are exposed and they will pay back their debt as well because these are human rights violations. I didn't sign up to be observed in my home. I didn't sign up to have weird technology in my vessel where you monitor and stalk everything that we say, everything we do, everything we consume, everything we are. Like, that's fucking weird. It's like you're Truman on a Truman Show, or you're a little experiment in a petri dish, and somebody's like watching, like, oh, the collective went there to eat. We got to go there and get exactly what the collective did, and study everything they ate, and study their DNA, and study how they do this, and how they get out of this pickle. No. Because if I would have signed up for that, where's my motherfucking money? If you're observing and checking for me and mine, and the collective, you're part of me and mine, where's our fucking coins for that? We did not sign up for these weird experimentation, okay? They're trying to get their way by any means necessary. This is what I mean, hiring dark practitioners. Dark practitioners can tap into realms and different areas of existence, like the astral plane and the ethereal plane, the dream state, to fuck with you, to try to make you eat something, or try to like put an attachment on you in the dream state, or make you sign something, and it's just quite bizarre. But you called your energy back, you cut the cords on these weirdos, and that's why they're losing everything and they're in deep distress. Okay, alongside that, these rich ego bastards, these dickheads, they shadow ban you, or they try to shadow ban you all the time. Like right now, I'm doing a live and there's actually 0 people in here, but I know there's actually a lot of people in here. A lot of people watch me on the daily, even though you think I can't see you because you're hiding behind the little computer, or you're hiding behind, like I said, a dark practitioner. I feel your energy. I know you're watching. So happy Friday the 13th. Let's keep going. Weirdos. We're the weird ones when we're just exposing what we already know to be true. They're all preying on your downfall, and your divine spiritual team, they already told you how this ends. 1909. It's within alignment. You're in alignment. This is progressing exactly how the universe planned it to. You have been prophesized, and the prophecy is filled. You're sitting in your seat. You know your place. Okay, you're in your north node. These other people, though, they are demonically possessed. They have spiritual attachments, and they have these spiritual attachments from these weird groups that paid them to do so. They opened up their vessels. They released their souls in exchange for monetary, materialistic gains. We have using human vessels to accomplish their goals. So they lost their souls coming against you. Not only did they lose their souls, whatever gifts they did used to occupy in these human vessels, they came straight to you. Okay? Now they're paying for karma. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And some of them are running scared. They're running away. They're trying to escape this reality. They're trying to escape these truths from coming to the surface that we've known for a while. We're just very patient and diligent in our work because we have divine guidance to do so. Okay? What else we have here? You have a true soulmate in your energy, a true soulmate reunion, one from different lifetimes, from different realities, different dimensions, is what I heard. You guys are already married in the 5D and above. So the 3D is catching up. The 3D is a little slower than the how it goes in the ethereal astral plane. Life is different there, meaning timing is different. Everything's much quicker. Of course it is. Okay? You might be a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Look at what the world where it needs to go. This is just energy. So somebody's deeply in their feminine energy right now, and it's being quite evident. We have your evil family members. What about them? They pay people to poison and drink your food and drinks because they thought if they put like an attachment like in things that you consume, things that you observe, things that you do in your everyday life, that would slow you down, that would help with the memory loss, the memory that these people are evil assholes. These people don't want your best, and the fact that these people secretly hate you and are secretly in competition with you. They have been your whole life. And actually, if anything, all the energy weapons, all the weird poison, incantations, and dark work, root work, hoodoo, voodoo, it actually woke you up, so thanks. Thanks for the extra gush of whatever you put in my food and drink, because I'm still motherfucking here. If you're watching this, 222, it was supposed to happen. You're supposed to expose these frauds because you were put in their lives to bless them by the Most High God, and they failed their test. So they get the opportunity to try again next lifetime. Yeah, they try to set you up. They try to tell the courts that you were a bad parent, that you were a drug lord, like you sold your ass, like you did this, that, and the third. Anything that's of low vibrations, like you dabbled in dark magic. In reality, these people do all those things. It's obvious that you're divine. God bumps all through me. It's obvious that you're divine. It's obvious that you're tapped into higher knowledge. Okay? You're psychic. And they knew that for a long time. Somebody did something on your taxes, or they claimed you on their taxes, or they failed to do their taxes. They said that you messed up the taxes, but you do your taxes? You have 3 dependents? Talk about myself. I got 3 dependents. Oh, somebody said that they were you, and then they had their own dependents as well. Somebody literally had a child, said it was you, and this child died or something, or said that you abused this child. It's just weird. I'm getting a lot of messages. Hold on. Your copycat doppelganger pretended to be you, filed taxes on these weird businesses that are businesses in your name. This is identity theft, tax fraud. Like, IRS are all over this shit. Houses, assets, businesses. Money laundering. Yeah, money laundering. Did weird, a whole bunch of legal activity to set you up so that you would go to jail, so you will get their karma. But you don't do anything besides drink your water and mind your business. You were called to do this work. Oh, they're getting the book thrown at them. Yes, PPE loans. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I knew it was in here. But you don't have this type of businesses. I'm a Reiki Master. I do holistic businesses, holistic healing. I'm a healer by nature, natural Reiki gifts. Okay, and these people are big mad. Big mad. They're threatened, and they're scared of you in real life. Yeah. Spirit wants you to reach for the stars, stay abundant, stay high vibrational. No need to keep your head on a swivel, but just be aware of your surroundings and the forward movement. Yes, stay grounded. Stay grounded. We got also a coworker in your energy. These are people that you could have worked with years ago. This could be current coworkers. But Spirit is saying this is past energy, a past coworker. was doing workplace harassment. They paid these people, these ex-family members, ex-lover's family, new lover's family, whoever your ex-lover got in a relationship, their family, everybody got in cahoots, did weird sexual rituals to keep the magic, the dark magic going, paid off people and bribed people in your workplace to do weird shit. Like look at your accounts, to share what you're doing, how much you got in your account, where you spend your money, like illegal shit. Ex coworker Caroline, I don't know where this fucker is, but definitely used to work with a bitch named Caroline. And she was quite nosy too. Used to ask me all these really weird private questions, and apparently she's involved somehow. Highly significant. These people are having ego deaths. Do we need to get into that? These people that are in distress. Remember, we know for a fact that they spent big money to unalive you. These people were paid by different branches of Gov. They knew people in different branches of Gov, like people that could tap into your phones, hack your home, go in your home illegally when you're not there, put in videos and surveillance, listen to you, listening devices. These people are going to be sued. All branches of government, all groups, all societies, all people involved will be sued. Your ex-lover, their family, the whole state you live in will be sued. Spirit says you will win. You will get information within 24 to 48 hours in this matter. Okay? These people are jealous of you. They're sending you the evil eye. I don't give a fuck. You can put that evil eye right around and kiss your own ass with it, honestly. Sit and spin on that shit, okay? It says they're jealous of how you love God, how you have a connection to source. They're jealous of your faith, your spirituality as a whole, but they're obsessed and trapped and obsessively watching you. That's why they're having these ego deaths, because they need to worry about themselves. Look at their own fucking paper instead of looking blue and all over, looking at your paper, trying to copy your whole essence, your beauty, your style, your swagger, your mannerisms, everything that is you. Because they were trying to unalive you and then put a replacement in your shoes so that the replacement could get whatever shmoney you have coming to you and your gifts. And then they would just, live all hunky-dory in this world. But understand, these people don't believe in the divine. They don't believe in the Most High. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in karma. But they're having karmic lessons right now, so they believe. Because remember, the non-believers turned into believers. And they're now the experiment. Isn't that ironic? Even these people that are in these branches of government. Now, not all these people, the NSA, CIA, DEA, Feds, not all of them are bad. There's the bad ones that are within certain alliances within this hidden coven and cult that are bad. Understand that we have to have a duality. There has to be like light and dark, because that's what balance is. Okay? Some of these people are getting evicted, or they just did. More specifically, a house that you inherited, they are getting kicked out of it. And everybody's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How does the collective know what they know? How does the collective foresee what we didn't foresee? Okay? Philip Lishy is highly significant. That's my uncle, which I have zero relationship with. I don't know anything about him other than he's gay and he likes to yell at my mom, but that was probably a role he played. I remember my mother getting a very toxic, mean message from him saying that he wanted to unalive her. Literally, she left the recording and sent it to me on my old phone. And I'm wondering why. Maybe because he found out her plot on her wicked ways. I'm talking about my karmic mother, Margaret Jatan. Used to put weird shit in my food. Sprinkled this hoodoo voodoo dust all over my floor when she came to visit. Wouldn't eat my food, but wanted me to always consume hers. Didn't trust anything I gave her, even though I just wanted the best for her. Even got her organic whole milk. I don't drink milk. And the bitch wouldn't even drink it. She just let it sit there. I'm like, what is your problem? So I just made a milk bath from it. Like, I ain't gonna waste it, but just weird shit like that. That will come to its play. Whatever it is, they're gonna have to pay this debt. They're deeply indebted. to this society that they said that they could get the objective over because they gave them like a loan on this whatever riches they had, because they ran through that money thinking that they were going to get money off your energy. These people are raggedy old farts and geezers. You're raggedy old farts and geezers, and they're jealous of you. Yeah, hired hitmen to unalive you. The kicker is the person that they hired to unalive you turned out to be an informant. And that's another reason why you guys are going to federal jail. Like literal federal jail. Like 23 hours under lockdown, and you get that 1 hour to walk around and stretch your limbs or whatever. Which I still think is very cushy. We got a fake friend here, Ashley Wade. Used to be my ex-best friend. Highly significant in this storyline of me, which also tripled over to you guys, the collective. So you have somebody that was very close to you, somebody you would treat like a sister, that actually you even said, you look kind of like me. We look like we could be related. Significant information, like her family's from Cali, my family's from Cali. Just very interesting. These people are fraud individuals. Okay? Spirit said you had a friend that your ex-lover got with, and they had trauma bonds over the fact that they knew you. And they thought that it would hurt you if they got together, they got married, had a baby, and third-party shit. You do not care. You release that person energetically, literally. It is what it is. Understand that these people need you more than you need them. We're exposing frauds and fakes and phonies here. Yes, I'll get to that, Spirit. There, we also have some first, middle, and last names happening here. I'll get to that at the end. That came out. These people of your past were quite abusive. They were emotionally abusive, reflectively, physically, mentally, all types of forms of abuse. But you found solace in being alone. You found your strength in being alone. Once you cut the ties to these people, you found who you truly are and what your divine purpose is here on earth. And because of that, that's why you have this beautiful inner peace. Okay? You have no addictions, no attachments, no demonic spirits lingering in your vessel, but these fuckers, they do. They sold their souls. You are a starseed. You are a healer. You have been here many, many lifetimes. And this is a lifetime where you said, I am not walking by fear. I am walking by faith. And I know in my heart of hearts what the truth is. Okay? Everything you touch turns to gold. I did say that. It says death, magic, mad people involved. It's the end of the line for these fuckers. It's the end of the world. End of the world as we know it. They did dark magic on the judicial system as well. They corrupted the judge, bribed the old judge. This new judge is about they shit. They bribed policemen to make false reports on you. These people did a huge misuse of powers. This is why these people are being sued, like these branches of government. You also have a wicked governor, a wicked mayor here in Alaska that definitely already been investigated, and that person will actually have fed time as well. Because it was conspiracy to commit unaliving. This is big money, y'all. They don't do this shit over chump change. Everybody was getting a hefty bribe. This judge had to get a hefty bribe to even, go against his use of powers to try to unalive somebody that they've never met. There's a doctor in here that had to do a huge injustice, a misuse of powers. They had to have some big shmoney to combat the guilt and the regret that they would feel if they got caught. And they did fucking get caught. We're exposing it. This doctor said you were unable to take care of yourself. This judge accepted the bribe to say that, hey, you're unalived, you're already dead, or hey, here's a fake birth certificate, look against that, the truth in this. Hey, this person can't take care of themselves. Like, I feel like this is multiple people. But this could be just one judge that they continuously kept going to. And then it was suspicious. And somebody investigated this shit like, why is this happening? Why is this person paying on their taxes? But this person also lives here and has a kid that was unalive and is married to this person. It just didn't make sense. And so all of that is being eradicated, and you'll get information. 24, 48 hours. Okay? This has been an ongoing case for years. These cycles, like I said, have been going on for years. Of course, they did get away with a lot of these injustices for years because you were in your self node, unaware of your gifts and what the fuck was really happening. But toxicity has to end. Once you woke up, it fucking ended. Yeah, we got a ratchet baby mama and a baby daddy in the energy, for sure. TD Bank, highly significant. Like I said, this ratchet baby daddy or baby mama lied about being pregnant, divine masculine, to try to keep you around, which worked for a while until you got a DNA test and realized that baby ain't even yours. Flip the roles where it needs to go. There's a ratchet baby daddy that tried to trap somebody, again, by like trying to make them pregnant or just trying to marry them and be close to them so that they could unalive them and get all their riches. Like, it's just everybody want to be like a little sugar baby, but nobody want to do the work. Nobody wants to just get a job and heal, create their own energy and blessings off their own lineage. We got I, J, K, and L. First, middle, or last names highly significant. Yeah, like I said, these people are in hidden competition with you. We got the cops, feds rolling up on these frauds. This is happening in divine timing. Okay? Do not dwell on the timeline. This could be past, present, or future energy, but this is, we already know where it is. This is future energy, when it's going to take place, when you're going to get your exposure of your enemies, known or unknown. But this is presently happening. The court cases are already over. They just got to collect these bodies. Plural. I said what I said. Some people are just going to perish. Some people, their karma is death. We got an aunt here, highly significant. We have a brother here, highly significant. This could be like a half brother. This could be a brother you don't even fucking know in a whole nother state, a whole nother country. All of those things could be true. This aunt could be an extension of like a marriage, like somebody else's aunt. This could be your actual physical aunt or a karmic aunt, because these people are not your family. You were stolen at birth or sold at birth. I didn't have a name. My mom told me that I never had a name for 2 weeks. Who has a baby doesn't know their name? They knew that they were going to name my middle name was going to be Rose, only because my father, his grandmother, his favorite grandma, her middle name was Rose. So he was going to, like, you know, push that hard. But other than that, I was just called baby for 2 weeks. Clearly, I wasn't your baby, dumbass. And then additionally, my birth certificate doesn't make sense. I never saw the original. I just got copies. And when I looked at the copies, it says it was made in 2016. 2016 is highly significant to this case, to y'all's case, to my case. Okay? Your whole life was a lie. Speak, spirit. We don't harbor any ill will. We forgave these people energetically and literally. You cut the ties to these people, and that's why they're running scared. That's why they're scared of you, because ultimately, whatever happened, happened. And the truth is surfacing. These secrets are being exposed. You're an heiress. You come from wealth. You are wealth, as above, so below. You are honorable specimen. You are human on this realm, but you are very old spirit, very old soul. You've been here for many, many times. Spirit says do nothing. Do nothing. We're doing nothing. We're just exposing these truths, okay? Because you're a walking lie detector. People could come to you and just say, you know, what are you? And really what they're asking in that inquiry is, what are you, how are you doing what you do? Like, where do you come from? Like, what are you? And to that you say, I don't know, you tell me. Okay? It says, plan worked on other weak-willed for people before in the past. But this plan, these wicked injustices, they end with you. Because you're a generation curse breaker. Your ancestors are so proud of you. You literally woke up a lot of spirits that were at unrest. I mean, you put those spirits at rest after you exposed these weird frauds and these wicked groups and these cults and covens. I heard the whole state gotta get thrown in the trash. Whole state of Alaska. There's wicked injustices that happen all the time. Like, this land's cursed, is what I heard. Okay? Yeah. Fraud, fake pregnancy, divine masculine, like I said. Somebody was like trying to keep their man or keep a husband or significant other because they said that they were pregnant, and they very well may have been pregnant. They could have lost the baby, or they they faked this pregnancy to try to keep the man, or once they had the baby. Okay, I'm getting a couple downloads. Once they had the baby wasn't the divine masculine. Okay, or the karmic masculine. Flip the rules where it needs to go. You know the title more than I would. This is just what I'm hearing. These people, because you have cut ties, they have no attachment to your energy. They are suffering in silence. And they're having nightmares. These scribbles my baby did, that symbolizes nightmares. And daymares, to be more specific. These people are next in line to perish from the death magic. R.I.P. They have the opportunity to try again next lifetime if the Most High deems them worthy. And the only way that they're going to create the good karma, the good dharma to become worthy is to own up for this weird shit that they participated in. To take accountability, to heal, to go within and forgive themselves. And go right by you. Do the right thing. This lifetime, while you got a little bit of life essence still pulsating in your vessel. Okay? Coffin. Death, like I said, it's the end. Behind that, we have blessings on the way. Understand that endings are just new beginnings. So if something's ending for you, it's God's protection. God's protection sometimes is in the form of rejection. So these people dredging you out, these people gaslighting you, these people ignoring you, these people supposedly blocking you, only for them to find out that you already had blocked them. This was necessary for your spiritual growth. Okay? Illegal surveillance. Double confirmation on that. In July. Something about you're going to get riches next year in July. This is going to be ongoing abundance and blessings. Blessings, abundance. Spiritual wealth. Spiritual comfortability is what I heard. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because you're emotionally intelligent. And these fuckers, they are slow. They walk slow, they talk slow, their mindset is slow. Understand that we have souls that are older, wiser souls, because we've been here a few times, okay? Multiple. And then we have like baby souls that just, they're still trapped in their ego and materialism. And they don't want to evolve. They don't want to get out of their self, no. And I'll tell you why, because it's comfortable. They have comfort in every lie, every group, every appeasing of their mommies and daddies. They have abandonment issues, and honestly, their chakras are misaligned. They've got blockages and compromised chakras, especially this throat and this heart. Baby. Somebody's living a lie. They're living a lie. They're living a lie every day. We've got people that are in the down low that just won't be out and open with their shit. You like girls? Be that. You like boys? Do that. Whatever it is, be authentically you. They don't dress the way they want to dress. They don't speak the way they want to dress. They're not living their organic truths. And I'm very transparent in everything I've been through, everything I've lived through. I'm openly bi, but I really want a husband, so I let that shit go. When I had my last girlfriend, I only had 2 girlfriends my whole life, and that taught me a lot. I will appreciate a sexy body, whatever form it comes in, but my husband is for me and me alone, okay? So if that's what you like, then speak on it. If you like both, speak on it. Shit. Spirit says do nothing. Divine is handling the situation. So yeah, again, double confirmation on the do nothing. Just patiently wait. Keep doing your spiritual hygiene. Keep going outside in nature, grounding yourself. Keep doing high vibrational activities. Keep releasing things that are not serving you and things that could definitely take you off of your square. Anybody from your past that reaches out to you, let them stay where they are. Like, do not respond. Understand, no response is a response. No is a full sentence. Somebody asks you to do something, or if you want something, or do you want to eat something? Maybe somebody like from your past, like an auntie, likes to like cook a certain meal that you miss, or she or he would associate with you wanting to consume it. You can give them a blank stare. You can just straight say no. Throw it away. Somebody leaves something at your house, kick that shit somewhere else. Okay? Because everything's happening in divine timing. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, these people still have a lot of more inner work to do. It says go within and stop your projections. They need to heal, trust, and go within and work on these issues these have. Like I said, the mommy daddy issue, the childhood traumas, maybe childhood abuse, like sexual abuse, anything that like paused their growth. A lot of people from their childhood, they're still trapped in that age. People are still trapped in their adolescence phase, and they think everything is owed to them. They want somebody to like sit there and hold their hand. Like they're looking for a surrogate mommy and women that they date. They're looking for a surrogate daddy and people that they date. And I have compassion and empathy. Us as light workers, as healers, we know because we've been there. We've healed those issues, and that's the only reason why you're in your North Node now, and that's how you got your wings, because you healed from these traumas. These people, though, unfortunately, because they refuse to heal, they refuse to stop coming after the starseeds, after the collective. They disgrace their bloodline, and they curse their bloodline for generations to come. I'm talking 4 to 10 generations. So these are their babies, babies are going to be cursed with wicked karma. I'm talking born into karma, and they have to pick up where everybody in their bloodline took off. And it's going to be hard. This is the karma. This is their towers. Because it doesn't just end when they perish. That's not how this goes. This isn't how spiritual earth school goes, okay? Yeah. Spirit says you have a beautiful soul, though. You've done a lot this lifetime. Because last lifetime you probably... No, you definitely were a hard head. You were an egghead, and you did a lot of damage. That's why it took so long for you to cultivate the good karma that you've done. They hired people to fuck with your posts, fuck with your stats. Like I said, there's 0 people in here, but I'm getting the energy of many viewers, many watchers, a lot of masculinity. Okay, we got F-boy and F-girl. These F-boys and F-girls are losing their shit. They're losing their shit. Okay? These people sacrificed your real mom and dad and gave you to this weird family to observe how you get out of these situations, to try to keep you in your self node so you will never go into your divine mission confirmation. They thought nothing of you. They thought that you would be nothing, that you would never evolve. They thought that you would never tap into your gifts. And above anything, they definitely never thought that you would be this powerful. Okay? December. We're in December now. This is when you will find out everything that you seek. Okay? We got an Aunt Carol here. Aunt Carol Fowler. That's my immediate aunt. Apparently, I have many family members. I have many aunties and uncles and cousins that I am fully unaware of. And that was purposeful. To try to keep me in my south node. This fucker, auntie, she would definitely distance herself. Never. I've been at my home for 6 years and she never came inside. Always just like kind of outside, sprinkling shit in my front door, around my neighborhood. Never came in. But then suddenly, after I started this channel, suddenly her and her husband that actually molested me when I was little, and my siblings, my older brothers, they like within 2 months came to my house 5 times, and I've been here 6 years, and they came maybe twice, but never inside. Like, came to my house, we're like, oh, we miss you and the kids. Oh, we're just curious how you're doing. Like, oh, we just want to reach out to you. Because they knew I was onto something. They were watching me. They still watch me. You're going to jail. All of you fuckers. Mike, they hired you. This is one of my ex-boo things. Hired you to try to get me pregnant and all this shit. These people are exposed. The thing is, like, all of my ex-lovers fall in love with me. I'm lovable. Not to toot my own horn, but toot. I am a peach. I'm a sassy peach, but I'm going to be blunt in a loving way and tell you how it is, because I heal you. I'm a healer by nature. So, This person got pulled in. They have issues, traumas, and other people that you encountered have issues and traumas, and they try to get little pieces and pockets of your light to survive off of. But that's not how this works. You saw right through their deception, and you forgave them, and you healed, and you kept going forward. Now these people are ashamed because you're exposing them as the wicked liars and deceptors that they are. They're exposed, and they're sad and ashamed from the falsifying documents, lying under oath, the perjury. They're ashamed because, like I said, they have abandonment issues. All these karmics, like I said, they all have issues with their mommy, with their daddy, with their ex-lovers. Everybody has trauma experiences that they need to overcome here on Earth School. That's what we're here to do. We're here to grow and evolve. But however, a lot of groups and covens and cults of people, they get together because they feel like they got power in these numbers. They feel like they have a purpose in these groups. They feel like they finally have protection, only to find out they have absolutely nothing, and they all just are bonding over traumas. Okay? 1111, make a wish. My wish is that this information comes to me swiftly. However, in divine timing. I can't make a wish over than what I already know to be true. So my wish is that you fuckers heal. My wish is that you go within and you heal from whatever outcome the universe divvies you out. Let that be death, let that be cancer, let that be you lose people and places of things that you love and hold dearest. My wish is that you get everything you deserve this lifetime and all the lifetimes following this for coming after me and mine. These people are snake people, these people are clone, reptilians, whatever name you want to give them, because they wear many hats. Okay? These people are never your friends. These people are never truly your family. And these people will never truly your lovers. However, they did love you. They did fall for you. They're all evaded. And this is my older brother's name. He's significant because he's a follower. He had trauma in his life as well. And they just go with the flow. They don't fight the narrative. This person feels guilty, but they never told me anything. So it is what it is. People hired dark practitioners. However, you are irreplaceable. These dark practitioners cannot even fuck with you. They don't have the fucking spiritual ranking to do so. And they're threatened and they're scared because you know what you know. And your gifts are your gifts. And these are just the things we're sharing with you. Forget about what I also can do off these cameras, off the lights, off the shit that they see in my house, the illegal monitoring. That's just a little tidbit. Shape-shifting. Yep. People are clones. You're being stalked by your ex because they're obsessed, and these people that are obsessed with you, all of them, all of the before mentioned energies, because this is multiples, they're being obsessively watched by the police because they know in their participation in this plot to unalive you. People will go to federal jail. I heard death sentence for some of them, and karmic deaths, cancer of the throat, the spleen, the mind, mental ailments. Somebody's going to psychiatric distress from the shit that they were cultivating in November with these weird orgies. Like, they were really pushing it last November and this November. And they can't stop talking about you. Yada, yada, yada. The collective this, the collective that. And so I'm mentally ill. So get grounded. Prepare yourself. Because a lot of this shit's going to piss you off once you read it in black and white. Although you already know most of it. Okay? Marsha is what I heard. Like I said, they trauma bond. This is how they found the connection. Because they had everything in common. They disliked you with a passion. They were threatened by you. And it's weird because they were all eating off of you. They were all having energy bonds because of who you are, because of your light and the energy that it carries. I'm talking like expensive cars, expensive businesses, fancy schmancy clothes, materialistic shit. Any and everything to take you off your square because they wanted to live in your light, but then at the same time they hated it. Make that make sense. Whatever you're thinking, definitely yes. Okay? So I want you to cleanse your space. Always materialistic, like I just said, label whores and users. Deron Jatan. This is my baby brother's name. So he's significant. He's hilarious. He used to make me laugh so much. But he also has traumas and addictions, alcoholic, and they're all feeling guilty. They all want to unalive themselves for coming against me. And I did nothing wrong. I'm an innocent person. And they know without a shadow of a doubt, whatever I would have got, I would have shared. Because I'm a giver and a sharer. These are forms of energy vampires, these people. It wasn't enough for you to give them something, even when you didn't have enough to spare. You still blessed people. It wasn't enough for them to secretly steal from you. They had to take you out of here to get the big jackpot. Now they get nothing. Now they know nothing of you. Now you get death. Now they get the death that they so deserve. All of these people of your past, because of the child abuse and the trauma that they put on you. The universe is not having it. Your spiritual team is kicking their asses every day, all day. They're going to war for you. Your baby mother, your baby father. These people were hired as well. They purposely hired somebody close to you, somebody that you thought you could trust, literally with your vessel, with your life, and with your heart. You love these people, especially your ex-lover. You love these people, this person, without a shadow of a doubt. And nobody gave them the whole world, and you literally did, and they betrayed you. And so, this is how it ends. It ends with towers. The towers have fallen. Bank teller involved, paid off the bank teller to look at your records, to look the other way when they go into the bank and pretend to be you. Sign for documents that are for you, false birth certificate, pretending to be you. These money, these deposits, these withdrawals, all were only supposed to go to you. So they had to pretend that they were you, because you don't live in the same state as them. You don't bank at the same place as them. And the bank teller had to go with the flow because they're getting a cut. This is big money, y'all. Okay, we're exposing frauds over here. And these were spiritual violations of the highest order. And that's why they're getting this karma. That's why this karma is so rough. That's why this karma is ongoing for lifetimes and centuries, is what I heard. Your silence is golden. Okay? And these people secretly still love you, especially your karmic ex. Okay? I did say we were going to get into their initials. We got initial, first, middle, or last name, P. W. These could be a name. F. First, middle, or last name, F. First, middle, or last name, R. First, middle, or last name, Y. First, middle, or last name, X. So of the words, I got fry. X, Y, like it's within Ascension. It's supposed to have like W, X, Y. Yeah. PF. Permanent fund. So there is a fund, there's a trust, there's some sort of alimony that's supposed to come your way, child support, from the tax fraud, the identity theft, the businesses. Somebody made false pages in your name, solicited viewers and other people that really rock with you to give you payments or deposits or something. That's coming to you. Everything that was done in the dark is coming to you. We have riches here. I heard Richard. I heard William. I heard Wanda. I heard Penelope. I heard Paula. Some of these names could be highly significant. Understand you have people that are writing for you, that are advocating for you on this 3D side, and it's happening all in your favor and divine timing. Is there anything else I need to say on the subject, Holy Spirit? We'll move on. We're already at an hour. Okay. Yeah. All of these people that were before mentioned all had a choice. We all have the free will to do the right thing. We all have the free will to do the wrong thing. And we all have 24 hours to be better versions of ourselves. And they did the latter. Okay. They constantly caused illusions. And they lied to the community about you. So that's why this community is going down, because they went with it. People in your community, people in your neighborhood saw people going in your home, didn't say anything, pay them off not to say anything. So you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Okay? Yeah, these people. Oh, Spirit says you have improvements on the horizon. These people are not caring who they affected. They didn't care who they affected. Returning, returning everything, going to. Oh, the return to sender is going to everybody that they love the most, because they were doing reckless magic. Neighbors, energy weapons, background check. The courts did a background check and they realized everything you said is true. You're innocent. Okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? You will be financially stable in the near future. These people are not to be trusted, and that's why they're being exposed and they're going to jail for all the foul play that they did. It's the end of the world for them as we know it. Okay? Let me get some final messages, because this was just my oracle. Okay? Final messages. We need to elaborate on the clue. You guys use these. Elaborate on these clues for you, my baby boos. I pray you guys have a dope Friday the 13th. Because everything is awesome. I'm thinking about Lego movie. Everything is awesome. My son loves that movie. Yeah. These people were flossing in your money. These people were flossing in your money. Whenever they got this first payment or this first deposit of your inheritance, they were flossing like they were rich, buying fancy schmancy cars and doing fancy schmancy things. But in all actuality, they were on borrowed time. Spirit wants you to move in silence. Move in silence. Because what's going to happen next is going to really throw these people through a loop, is what I heard. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Final messages? Yeah, they can't scare you anymore. There's no scarcity tactics. You don't fear anything. Okay? Love on the brain. You got somebody loving on you. Just nostalgic and missing you. Daydreaming of a life with you. This could be a karmic ex. Yeah, that's a karmic ex. But then also, somebody's crushing you. Final message. Whoever's crushing you is running towards you. Okay? They don't have a car, so they'll be taking the Nike Express. It may take them a while to get to you. That's what I heard. Not to laugh at that. Man, I took 4 buses when I was homeless the first time, when these karmic assholes of my past got me in a low vibration. That's when I got my first installment of my inheritance, and they stole it from me because I was homeless, technically homeless, and that was part of the statutes for them to get it. Yeah, this person's coming to give you a dirty offer. Ew. They want to come and over romanticize a life with you, but really they just want you to heal them. They want you to put hands on them, and they want to lay down with you. They want to have like a sexual encounter, so you will get their bad karma and they'll be healed from you. But you're uninterested. You've walked away from these people. Yeah, like I said, somebody from your past wants you back. Your ex-lover wants you back. Divine masculine, stay strong, husband. Divine feminine, you already know what it is. What is that? It's not even supposed to be in here. Let me grab it. What does it say? Release. They gotta release you. They gotta purge you. It says surrender, emotional release. They gotta clear you away. You've walked away from these people. Now they have to literally walk away from you. Any more of those in here? Nope. Yeah, these people were partying on your dime. Everything coming back to you. They have to pay everything they owe. And Spirit says they're paying with their blood. They're paying confirmation. They're playing with their blood, and they are mad. Oh, they're so mad. Oh, well. Somebody's like watching your comments to see who's like liking what you say, what you're about, if you've got social media. Because they're holding grudges. These people are stagnant with no forward movement. And they've been like, they just keep watching and looking you up all the time, researching you, seeing if your temperature's changed. Are you sick? Like the death magic's working. Nah, bitch, I'm not ill. You're ill. You're mentally ill, you egghead. If you really thought this shit was gonna end in your favor, you're fucking late. You're fucking late. You're fucking delusional. Yeah, they have legal issues. They gotta pay everything they owe you. The court even told them to forever ago, and they didn't do it. That's why they're going to jail. Another reason why they're going to jail. And they're crying. They're sad and upset. Okay? You're not going to take this offer from these groupie-ass fans that you've already rejected. Okay? Because they're just happiness haters. They don't want your well-being. They hate everything you're about, and they're just going to stay on the sidelines and keep watching you evolve, keep watching you grow, and it's quite pitiful. It's pitiful at this point. You don't want to go backwards. Like I said, groupie-ass fans. You can't go backwards. Final messages. Yeah, somebody took a closer look at this whole fucking thing. A detective, an investigator. You're a spiritual advisor, a spiritual investigator yourself. So they're only doing this because you kept exposing the truth. So much that the right people heard and they had to take a closer look. Now they're all up in their business because these wolves in sheep clothing, because they're pretending like, oh, I'm religious, oh, I'm a Jehovah's Witness, oh, I'm a Christian. I would never do that against my baby. But in all actuality, all the evidence is showing that they hate you. They're jealous of you. And they want to be you. It's the weirdest thing. Wants you back. What did I say? Offer. It's too many. But literally everything I just said. They're just gonna keep being obsessed. Keep being obsessed. I heard get out of my mind. Get out of your mind. Spirit just wants you to enjoy the little things. Understand you're in the clear, baby. All is well with you and your home. The kicker is like, all they have to do is heal. Now it's their turn to have a rebirth. Now it's their turn to go within. Now it's their turn to take accountability. The soul wants what the soul wants, and that's why they're feeling rejected. That's why they're feeling overwhelmed and have high anxiety. Anxiety up the wazoo. Like, these people can't eat, drink, or fuck. Yeah, they don't have any love. Their heart chakras are compromised. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. You earned your wings because you have an attitude of gratitude. You earned your blessings and abundance because you went within, because you healed those childhood traumas. You didn't let them weigh you down and stop your forward movement. You took accountability, said, hey, that's a fucked up situation, but I healed from it. That's a fucked up situation, but I forgave from those setbacks. This is a fucked up life that I've had for so-and-so years, probably your whole goddamn life, until now. But you're still happy. You're happy with what you have. You always have affirmations that you speak on. And you may not have a lot, but you have just enough to be copacetic. Okay? Patience. You've got nothing but patience. I accept the things. I accept that everything happens in divine order. You do. And this is all happening because of you, collective. Okay, let me get 2 messages to end this read. 2 final messages, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. You empathize with these people, for you know deep down, all your prayers are, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. And soon, after they get these realities, after they feel these towers, after they get caught up and go to jail and get all their assets and everything that they love and hold dear taken from them, they too will cultivate the compassion and empathy that is needed to survive here in Earth School. Okay? These changes are coming whether they like it or not. 111 on the clock. I'm grateful to be a healer. I'm grateful to be a messenger. I'm grateful to be your spiritual advisor. I'm grateful all things come in divine timing. I'm grateful for my monetary gains. I'm grateful for my light, my beauty, my essence, because it is mine. God gave this to me. Okay? So if you've got a complaint, take it up with the motherfucking boss. We have changed. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I'm grateful for the changes that I have participated in. For I know I'm not a fully seasoned, healed version of myself, but I'm working on it. And that's the best you can do. Okay? Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And you do. This is why a lot of people are threatened by you. They think you're a hoity-toity. They think you're fancy, schmancy. Oh, you fancy now. And they send you the evil eye because they look at you and you do what they can't do. You speak your mind. You wear what you want. You say what you want. You are what you want. And you have the courage to do so. One more, Holy Spirit. They're just worried. And that's why they're feeling low vibrational, because they won't release things that are worrying them. They're being weighed down by this anxiety. And we don't have any control over that. Release things you have no control of. 11122. This is happening within alignment. This is divine timing. Patience again. Get a different one. All the same three just came out again. One more. Okay, honesty. We got two more. I can always expect the truth from others, but I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Honesty. Now, you earned your spot, your place in this realm. The rest of them, those that are low vibrational, still suffering, still having these towers in their south node, take accountability. Be honest with yourself. Did you do the best you could do in this situation, in past situations, right current energy right now? Are you doing the best? Is this the best version of yourself you can be? Be honest with yourself. And if the answer is no, I could do better, then do it. I challenge you to fucking do it. Because nobody can do this shit but you. Nobody can live your life but you. Nobody's walking in your shoes but you. Nobody has your spirit but you. Of course, if you gave away your soul, then yeah, you're not in charge of that thing no more. So you got to try your next lifetime. Your soul's gone. Okay? Don't shoot the messenger. And then we got humor. Confirmation. Spirit, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. These new adventures that await you, these new beginnings, this new love, these new boundless possibilities, laugh about it. Laugh. Because laugh is so therapeutic and so healing. You are a little Buddha, a bright light worker, a true shaman, God's ambassador. No weapon formed against you was ever going to prosper. And it only kind of dinged you and bruised you up a little to help you wake up. Okay? So this is how I'm going to end it. I love you guys. This is Flower with Reb3L Tarot. Happy Friday the 13th and have a groovy weekend. Bye, babies.